with me. This is the Goosky S2 MAX. It's an awesome little heli, right to the point till I crash it. In this video, you'll watch me make some repairs to this feathering shaft again. I finally managed to get the screws loosened and removed. Also, I got a little surprise in the field. I'll see you then. So, I've been stressing a bit this morning because I was trying to remove the flybar, or the feathering shaft, sorry, flybar, the feathering shaft. And obviously when I first built this, I had put a little bit of Loctite on both sides, and I think maybe I put too much. So I've been struggling to get it apart. However, I've just been to buy some more tools, and I think I may have cracked it. Let's take a look. So let's get this canopy off. Right, I think we're okay there. Let's take that off. Pop that off. Okay, so there, let's pop the other side off. Slide the feathering shaft out. There we go. Hold on tight. Here we go, here we go, okay. Okay, lesson learnt, right? Lesson learnt, do not put too much Loctite on the feathering shaft, otherwise you will struggle. This time we'll use these screw bars. Clean, this is clean. Push that through there like that. Okay, I try to get it as centered as I can, but once you nip everything up, it'll soon pull itself where it needs to be. Inwards. Right, let me find the other one, which I appear to have mislaid. What? Just wondering if it got stuck in here somewhere. You know what? Sometimes things are sent to try us. I'm going to bring you back. Hi. Well, kidding you I am not. I have been hunting for a washer. And the washer I've been hunting for is the little brass washer that fits on the feathering shaft. Now I am not kidding that I have been hunting for the other one that appears to have disappeared. Now, regarding the motor at the bottom, obviously there's going to be little magnets and things like that on there, and I was thinking, no, I couldn't have got stuck in there, but let's have a look. I turned this upside down, and I am not joking, that the brass washer, if you can see it, is sat on the very bottom of that servo. Like, how did it even get there? Anyway, now I've found it, let me slide it off. Like, literally, I don't know. No words. Okay. Let's get back to business. Okay, so we are back on the table. Oh, workbench. I do apologise for the fact that I do all this stuff sat in the corner of my living room. Since I put the new airframe on, obviously I had the crash and all of the servo connections came out, so I didn't actually know what plugs went to where. I just guessed. I took a guess. They need to be looked into, so we will do that at some point. Let me get these built. Okay, stick that on there. Seriously, what's going on? Okay, screw, washer on the screw, thread lock on the screw, a little bit I am not joking when I turn around and I say I feel like I am all thumbs and no fingers right now. Right, my apologies for that absolute disaster of a feathering shaft rebuild. Let's nip these up. Okay. Woo. Why is it something that should not be stressful became stressful? Am I forgetting anything? Probably. I'd like to get the battery charged, put a battery in, check the servos, check the swash plate for level, check to make sure that everything from the radio functions properly, and then we'll move on. Hi, welcome back. Well, I'll bring you back after I've been playing around and messing around a bit. I've charged the battery here, so let's turn this on and we will figure out whether the servos that I've put on are the right way. That servo's not working. The one at the back's not working. So I have something around the wrong way. Right, I think I had a loose connection. There we go. Woo! Oh wow, the sun's real bright coming through the window. Yeah, okay, so doing something a little bit different. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to try, and we'll see. Bit of cardboard here. See if this works a second. You'll find out. This is a maiden flight after my little crash, so I'm kind of glutton for punishment, really. next time. And that concludes this week's RC Flight and Focus. We have rebuilt the feathering shaft. We've taken her out for a flight. We hovered. We did not crash. It's been a good week. I'll catch you on the next one. And by the way, hit that subscribe button and like. And it gives me a little bit of a buzz to make the next video. Catch you on the next one.